was kind of a struggle from the start. We began it just it was just my idea and a script, and I kind of had an idea to produce it, but I didn't have anybody to help me produce it because I had no money. I was broke, and all I was going on was my parents' help, which they did end up helping me in the end a lot. And then I found Amir, and we just kind of started working on it together, and that's how it all started, really.
Basically, when I met Keith, Fifth North decided to start working with him, produce the show. The show was filmed actually here on campus, actually just down the way at the UPS store, which was kind of exciting. A lot of people helped out, so I just want to say first off, thank you for those people who helped. The production was very intense and interesting. Equipment-wise, we were very kind of strapped, so we really had to improvise and make things work. The editing, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a lot of areas. Well, hopefully you didn't notice. There's a lot of areas where there were markings of the UPS store. We had to do a lot of post-production to composite out UPS signs, pricing, stuff like that. You know, we don't need to get sued or anything, so definitely did that. We would like to actually bring up the cast if we can, just to kind of introduce some of them. So if you guys want to come on up, please.
Yeah, the ones that are here. We're missing a couple.
All of you can make it.
Oh, Dad, come on up.
Oh, okay, here.
Yeah. We just want to introduce a couple people. As you can see, we're going to start with the lesser known ones. This one's my dad, actually. He played the creepy delivery guy. And you can see why. Right to my right here is a good friend of mine named Brent. He played. He came in at the end. We actually didn't have an extra for that part, so he came in and then delivered the lines beautifully and sacrificed his body. Actually got a bump on the head. Suicidal, but whatever. This is Robert Kemp. He played Kyle, and he's a great stage actor, and he knows a little bit of opera, right?
Yeah.
Some opera. And that's pretty cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, he really is. This is Gloria Jean Robinson, right? And she's got some fans back there, but she did a wonderful job. This is Kristen Adrian. You saw her in the other video as well. Funny thing is, actually, this is based on real life. I used to work at the UPS store that we filmed it at. She is actually an employee there. There's another employee here, and there's two employees here. And it is exactly like it was in the movie. Minus maybe a leprechaun or something like that. But it really was a crazy experience, and it kind of just gave me enough inspiration to get it all together and write it. But that's it. Give a round of hand. Missing a couple people. A guy named David Boding, he played Dean. We're also missing the guy who played Jared, Vince Major, and then who else?
Charity.
And Charity Clement, who played Zoe, who was you didn't get to see a lot of her in the show, but she's more like a hardcore activist. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And Darren, also the guy who played Agent Winkleginger, Dingle Winkle, so fondly named him. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you guys. This is the cast.
Woo! Yeah.
We would like to open it up for any questions you guys might have about the show, about anything we've shown, anything at all. Actually, questions are more than welcome.
My name is Harry Sanders, Corey Sanders' dad. I'm interested in who is your target customer. I want to help you guys go after your goal.
Well, it depends on the project, really.
Yeah.
With Downfall, it was just kind of an experiment, and then the skate team, I don't know, like.
I think primarily we're looking at the college students / the Pope right after college, the type of people who usually watch like later night FX, you know, things like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, stuff like that. That's primarily
like 18 and 30, you know.
I would say
that's
so.
kind of our demographic that we've always been after. I mean, it's what we know, so that's what we make.
For those of you who are here over 30, we're still happy you're here.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. It's okay.
None of these people are over 30. They're too cool.
Are you going to have more episodes of Once Upon a Shipping Company?
Well, it depends. Depending on how full those boxes get, it's possible. Just to give you a rough idea, for those of you who are not familiar with production process, this is actually about a year in the making. Pre-production took a very long time. You rewrite scripts multiple times. Editing, we had about, I want to say about 8 hours of footage that came into 20 minutes. So a lot of editing as well.